to set up my stall and tell tales of the fortress and gorges war.
The Jing who wrote records of Xuanyuan Castle.
Bless me, Paragon Qingxiao. Let me pass the Ministry of Development selection.
This is...
I thought there would be no need to send Xuanling to trouble you. But blade puppets alone could not hold back this tide of tacit discord.
Evacuate the others. I will handle what remains.
Huh?
What troubles you?
The figure in that old portrait. Is that you in a Xuanling bird?
Yes. It never could settle. Always pecking at my hair.
If I remember right, Xuanling birds have been extinct since the Fortress and Gorgeous War, 2 centuries ago.
No need for formality. A cultivator seeks to live long and see true. Age holds little meaning to me now. Besides, you are not the younger of us. She has come.
An ancestor of mine left that painting 100 years back. Said it would ward off evil and invite good fortune. Look at those colors. Haven't faded a bit after all this time. Oh, Paragon Qingxiao, you are here too. If I'd known, I would have prepared a pot of good tea.
Please, do not trouble yourself. We came to ask you about a pendant.
We found this inside Fogvale Pagoda. The villagers said the copper coins on it have ties to Mengzhou's nethermancers.
They do. They are yin coins, said to speak between the yin and yang. Nethermancers carry them. You have likely heard the ugly rumors. But in truth, they're a band of old world relics who do not hold their own lives dear. Since olden times, Mengzhou has had many places of strange feng shui, where reverberations gather. Left untended, they grow into Mirage realms, and from them, tacit discords are born. Nethermancers practice vain prospecting, the art of reading the land's hidden golden veins. Their trade is exploring Mirage realms. It is an old, old craft. Far less noble than that, I'm afraid. Nethermancers dispel Mirage realms to stop disasters, yes. But also peddle the ownerless relics they find inside. That is the Jianghu way. Their rules are loose, their ranks mixed. They walk where the dead walk. So, misunderstandings cling to them like flies to honey. There are fewer Nethermancers each year. Few in that line meet a peaceful end. My late husband, Sandao, was no different. He did not even leave me a keepsake. Forgive me. I have drifted from the question. The pendant you asked about is a common token they carry. It is a mark of reverence for gods, spirits, and the dead. In a Mirage realm, such a token often serves a special purpose.
Do Nethermancers always bring such pendants when they enter one?
Yes. Rarely do they go without.
Then the reason he left it behind likely has to do with a Mirage realm. The anomalies in Fogvale Pagoda may be linked to whatever he did.
Wait. This knotwork. I think I've seen it before. Could this belong to Jing? But how?
Rover! Paragon Qingxiao! A nearby censure court has stopped functioning. We need to evacuate these people to Xuanyuan right away.
The Celestial Ring formation.
It isn't safe here! Everyone, get to the sky pier and Shaft Coast Yard!
I will buy us time. A few tacit discords slipped past the formation already. I will deal with them swiftly.
I'll go with you. You need to keep the evacuation route clear.
Shaft Post Yard needs you more.
It'll be fine. Yang Yang and the wardens have that side covered.
Ride on the blade. Beware of the evils. Heed my words. Cloudburst. Pierce the sky. One with the sword. The tacit discords inside the formation have been mostly cleared.
To the sky pier, then. Yang Yang and the others must be ready to set off. Signs of evacuation everywhere. Most people have already left.
Heed my words. Souls. Purge the realm.
Our thanks for the assistance. We'll regroup with Watcher Yang Yang and the others straight away.
Thank you. Lucky for us you were here.
You're here. This is the last group of people. You should board the sky barge too. There are still plenty of seats inside. Enough for everyone.
There's no need. I will ride escort from the sky, in case anything goes wrong.
Under the Ministry's contingency plan, Commander Choong has already set up a receiving party for those who left earlier. No time to waste. Let's go.
Finally got everyone to the Ministry of War in one piece.
You say that like you did it all yourself.
I did stuff too. That kid's shoe, the old man's bag. Who zoomed into the middle of those TDs to snatch him back? Me, that's who.
He looks like he's really hurting.
Is the pain from his wound keeping him conscious? What did the Huashu medic say earlier?
The wound is dressed, and it would not worsen. But we've no medicine for the pain. He must endure for now.
A young man, barely in his first posting. He threw himself in front of us, took those strikes so we wouldn't.
Lady Transcendent, please help him.
I will.
It's Paragon. Qingxiao. How pathetic. I've tried.
You did well. The pain will not trouble him for now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Why do you not speak? It is only a simple quietude art. It can help induce sleep, nothing more. It cannot dispel their true pain. Come. The Warden Commander is expecting you up ahead.
Have someone take
How are things looking right now?
The contingency measures have proved effective. Only a few were injured during the evacuation, and most tacit discords remain outside the hold. Still, we've taken a heavy blow. Even with aid from other cities, we are short on supplies.
The hold's autopuppets have all shut down. Even our defensive apparatuses, including the Xuan shield, have failed. Holding the main gate is no longer viable. We must fall back, line by line, and rally everyone around the Ministry of War. It is the sturdiest ground we have left.
Only a few tacit discords have slipped into the hold so far. We still have time to set up our defenses. You're here.
Any word on what caused this incident?
Our tally shows nearly 3 in 10 censure courts have stopped cold. The Ministry of Development has yet to determine why. This is not a simple malfunction.
Earlier, while patrolling near the Skyworks with the others, we ran into a pack of tacit discords that had just broken loose. We fought our way through and found a nearby censure court shut down. Auto puppets fallen all around. It was as if every mechanism gave out at once.
If anything could trigger anomalies of this magnitude, it would have to be
The Sanctum. It's Ashin's residence, and the control mainframe of Xuanfeng Hold.
Precisely. There may have been a change inside. Looking back, we overlooked something in our earlier operations. Tacit discords and autopuppets were not a concern within the hold, so we assumed the Sanctum was safe. We posted only a handful of guards along the main approaches.
When the Ministry of War searched for Mu Yu's true body, did anyone search inside the sanctum?
You mean Muyu?
During the fight, Mu Yu hinted that his attack on Xuanfeng Hold had another purpose.
Pathetic fools. You have guarded this hold for over 200 years, yet still you're blind to its fundamental nature. I am but a single step away from my destination. Anything that stands in my way now is nothing more than a momentary diversion.
He sowed such chaos. lives away, just so he could clear a path to the sanctum.
During the siege of Xuanyuan, all eyes were on the fierce battle around the main gate. The sanctum could indeed have been infiltrated.
We can't be sure yet, but too many signs point to the sanctum. Mu Yu's escape, the censure court shutting down, the sentinel missing. It may well be the source of this disturbance. If we're lucky, we might find the truth and some trace of Sheen the Moonfox there.
I will go with you. The sanctum's mechanisms are intricate and ever-shifting. A moment's carelessness could make you lose your way. Sheen once received me there as a guest. I can serve, at least, as a guide.
None may enter the sanctum without the Sentinel's leave has always been the Hold's iron law. But now we cannot afford to observe it. If the Mengzhou City Hall assigns blame afterward, I will bear full responsibility. Let them strip my rank again. It matters not. But the city's fortifications are not yet finished. I must ask you both to stay the night and leave at dawn. We can't be too careful.
I'll see the rest of the preparations through with the wardens. Come what may, we'll be ready. Rover, you and Paragon Qingxiao should relax tonight. Prepare for whatever awaits you in the sanctum.
Then I will rely on you, Yang Yang.
Qingxiao?
I have preparations to attend to.
We meet again. Xuanfang has been anything but quiet this past while. Bless you, child. Paragon Qingxiao looked after me well, and the young lady Yang Yang was a great help too. You came at the right time. I've been thinking about that pendant. The knotwork looked familiar to me, like something my Jing would make. His full name is Jingran. Sandao and I raised him. He followed at Sandan's heels, learned what he could, and became a Nethermancer himself.
He's one too? Does the name Cat of the Netherlamp mean anything to you?
What a strange Jianghu moniker. Jin never spoke of it, but it does sound like something he would dream up. It has been years since I last laid eyes on him. He said he wanted to travel the world alone. But for 6 months now, pastries and money have been showing up at home every so often. I told myself it must be one of Sandao's old friends. Now I see that the boy must have been sneaking home all along. Just can't bear to let me see him. Thank you. I hope Jing hasn't caused you any trouble. It's late now. You should...
I wish Paragon Qingxiao would have had me, if not for Paragon Qingxiao.
This is the same music I heard after saying goodbye to Soy Soy. No, not quite the same. This time it sounds sad. Everyone else is asleep, but the Qin is still playing. I'm getting closer. Whoever's playing should be nearby. So, it's her. Sleep either, I see. So this is what you meant by preparations.
Yes. Through music, I can pass a wisp of my sword intent to another.
I saw that same light in Xuanyuan village.
It is a sword without form, forged from my will. If danger comes, we'll release sword energy to keep its bearer alive.
You're worried something may happen out here while we're in the sanctum.
If more sentry courts fall, it is hard to predict what may happen. A few safety measures put my heart at ease. How are the wounded?
The Ministry of War has people looking after them. There's no need to worry. We go to the sanctum while the wardens guard the hold. Everyone agreed this was the best arrangement for now. Just as they trust us to do our part, we should trust them to do theirs.
Xuanfeng should never have come to this. As the Xuan Paragon, I cannot shirk my duty here. The recent chain of incidents started with an abnormal tacit discord reading in one of the censure courts. I was on the investigation team.
I heard you stayed behind to cover the retreat, so they could escape the rogue auto puppets.
That was exactly what Muyu wanted. He laid the trap. He split our ranks. He bet that I would go back for the soldiers dragged deep into the courts.
Paragon Qingxiao, these auto puppets cannot stop you. These tacit discords cannot defeat you. Even an entire censure court cannot bar your way. But can the same be said of these wardens? Frail, trembling, mortal. So, stay to protect the weak and be buried by endless enemies. Or walk away and save the next battlefield. Your choice. Come to think of it, during the Fortress and Gorges War, did our great sword Transcendent not choose to send a group of soldiers to their deaths?
I know this was the best everyone could do, but there may have been a better choice.
We've already made our choice now, haven't we? Now, we just have to see this choice through, the same way you always have. Think of all the people who are still here because you stayed true to that choice. Tomorrow, we finish the investigation as fast as we can and rejoin the others. Then, no more worrying. Not about Xuanfeng, or these impossible choices. Was that a taste of her quietude arts? Daybreak already. Time to head for the Sanctum. I'll check in at the Ministry of War first.
Did you get enough rest? Paragon Qingxiao, that's good. We don't know what awaits in the Sanctum, so conserve your strength.
Is everything all right here?
The surrounding defenses are complete. Many civilians volunteered to help, and another wave of reinforcements from Jinzhou just arrived. Jinzhou answered at once. The recent activity from the Thrunodian and the Norful Barons has tied down their main force.
Overthrax.
Only a small group could come, but their elite rangers, they will make a difference. We can manage the tacit discords within the hold. It's just some strange mechanism parts have appeared nearby. Look, it's like they spilled over from somewhere else into the hold. The Ministry's artisans examined them, and so far, they don't pose any danger.
I will complete the Sanctum investigation quickly. Once the situation is clear, I shall return at once.
If things get bad, don't risk yourself needlessly.
You too. I'll hold the line with everyone. Xuanfeng Hold will remain standing.
Yang, this blade is shaped from my sword intent. It cannot break an army, but it should be able to protect you.
Paragon Qingxiao, please come back safe. Both of you.